Yeah, I mean, I've seen tape on him. I've never seen him fight live. I mean, he's a two-time world champion. He's not the most popular fighter in the world, but he is a world champion, and it does take a lot to get there. And we also knocked a lot of Mexicans out, and we're going to add him to the bill.
You're serious? You think it's going to be a knockout?
Oh yeah, Manny's a little bit different in this camp. I mean, I've never seen him spar like this. It's like the old Manny. I mean, he showed me a lot in his training camp, and I think that came out from the last fight. He did really well in the last fight. I thought he was got aggressive again and was throwing hard punches. Working the mitts with him is not so much fun right now because he wants to hurt me and show me his power. And yesterday I told him, "Can we get that rock out of your glove?" I mean, he's punching really, really hard.
Is he better than he was against Bradley? I mean, no,
Yes.
is he improved?
He's improved, yes.
Freddie,
More confident, more relaxed, and I think that's a lot where the power is coming from. And he's just he's filled out a lot, and he's a very strong puncher. I mean, he's always been very strong and very fast and so forth, but now I think he's better than ever.
You think that's maybe because he's figured out that he can balance both parts of his body?
Yes, I believe so. I mean, the thing is, he's much too. He had the idea for a while that he didn't have to hurt his opponent. He didn't have to knock his opponent out. All he had to do was win, and I think he realizes, because of what you guys write, that he's lost his knockout power and so forth. And I think he misses that at this point. He knows that that's what people really want.
Freddie, while on the subject of retirement, do you think, depending on the performance Manny puts up, that will he fight again or retire after this? Do you think it all depends on how he performs?
Well, I believe that he'll fight again. He's not near done. Again, like I said, I think he's doing better now than he has been in a long time, and I expect that to carry over into the next one.
Yeah, Freddie, a lot of fighters, it's always when they start talking about retirement, they always say maybe it's time to get out. Now, he's talked about it. He said he's out. Now he's back in. How do you feel about that, Dan?
Well, the thing is, I mean, after the last fight, he told me, he'll probably fight again, but he just wants to, he's running for senator, and he had a lot on his plate and so forth. So I think he needs to take some time off, and I think that was the best way to do it. Just step away for a little while, and then when he came back, he's had probably longer layoffs in between fights.
Freddie, if he knocks Vargas out, right?
Mm-hmm.
He can do that. What else would he have to do, and how many times would he have to do it before there would be some serious talk about another Mayweather fight?
There'll be talk about another Mayweather fight.
Mayweather is in the gym now.
Yeah, and that would be right away, and I think he wants a rematch. I want a rematch. I was disappointed in our performance. I know Manny can do better. Manny thought he won the fight, and he knows he can do better. And we would love to have that fight one more time, yes.
But what would it take for him
to look good in this fight? I think.
and what's your definition of looking good?
Yes,
You have to knock him out.
and he understands that he needs to look good in this fight to get that fight.
Can you talk about the proper strategy to fight Jessie Vargas, please?
The proper strategy, pretty much he's a guy that likes to come forward, and he likes to fight, and he likes to exchange, and Manny is the same. He likes that, so it should be a really, really good fight. I think, but I think if he comes too aggressively, he'll get knocked out maybe a little bit earlier, maybe about four or five rounds. Manny will knock him out, I think.
Do you consider Manny Pacquiao already changed his mind about the religion and the way he have to box?
I don't think it was any change there. It's just like he was just tired of people criticizing for knocking people out, I feel. I mean, everyone's saying he doesn't knock nobody out at 147, but he's never been a big puncher at 47. But the thing is, he can punch at 47 if he wants to, and this is the best camp I've seen yet. So I think he's doing really, really well. I think he's probably settled into this weight class, and I've never seen him better than this training camp. between the Philippines and here, it's been one of the best training camps we've ever had.
Freddie, and as you were being asked about the potential rematch between Pacquiao and Mayweather, Manny said he would invite Mayweather on Saturday to attend. Would you object to that, or are you with that?
Well, I'm sure Mayweather's going to be watching because if he's back in the gym now, that's a definitely possible opponent. So I hope he comes, yes.
How did you react to that, him sparring or whatnot back in the gym? Mayweather?
It means maybe he's a little bit bored and maybe wants to come back also.
The Pacquiao you trained.
But I can't read his mind. I mean, I have no idea what. He came by my gym twice, and why he came by my gym twice, I'm not sure. I mean, was he looking for Pacquiao? I don't think so. But the thing is, I don't know what he was looking for. But
T-shirts.
You want to buy T-shirts?
Did he buy any?
Yes, he did.
Oh, that's well, we like him already. The Pacquiao you trained in this camp, how would he have done against the Mayweather you faced?
Knock him out. He's doing really, really well. I mean, the power is really there. My shoulders are very sore right now from this guy, and I've never had that happen with Mike Tyson, never mind Pacquiao. I mean, he's hitting really, really good, and I'm very happy where he's at. We had our last workout yesterday, and he's going to look. He's on a quiet jog right now, and then we're done and ready.
Freddie, are you aware that when you say Manny right now will knock Mayweather out, that not many people will believe you, and what do you take to that? I mean,
I don't know if people believe me. I don't really care if they believe me. I have my own feelings. You asked me the question, and I gave you my answer. I don't give a damn what you think.
How much are your T-shirts?
$25.
Okay. Is there a discount for more than one?
No.
Hey Freddie, with Jessie being labeled as the champion and Manny the legend, which kind of implies that he's the older fighter, right? Mm-hmm. Does Manny feel that way? Does he feel like he's the veteran, the older guy coming in fighting Jessie, or he just feels the same as he was 25?
Well, I think he knows that. I mean, he knows the age difference and so forth, and but I don't think it really worries him and so forth. And I think he's older, more experienced, and more seasoned. I think we're in a better spot than Jessie is.